Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back. So in today's video we're going to be covering the Etsy and Printful integration. I wanted to get this video up because over on the Facebook group we got a lot of people when they joined. They was like, we are really interested in the Etsy option, and we also run a poll in the group, and the Etsy and Printful integration option was the second most voted for topic. So I thought I'd just make this quick video showing you how to link it all together, explaining the process and everything else. So before we get into actually linking our Etsy store and our Printful account together, I just wanted to clarify on something. Unlike Amazon, where as a shirt sells, Amazon front the cost and pay out your royalties every month, with Printful you will need to pay the upfront costs before you get your profit. So as a shirt sells, you basically need to pay Printful to manufacture the product, and then Etsy will pay you the profit along with the manufacturing cost as and when they pay you out, if that makes sense. That felt really hard to explain for some reason. Yeah. So the last thing is down in the description there is an Etsy link. This is my referral link, so when you sign up I don't get no commission whatsoever, but we basically both get free 43 listings once your shop is set up. So if you do use my Etsy link to sign up, guys, thank you very much. I think it's something like 20p per listing thereafter. So yeah guys, that is all I just wanted to clarify, so let's get into it. So over on the Etsy homepage, what you want to do is click sell on Etsy and then click on the open your Etsy shop. Now I've already got a shop open, so I'm not going to bother signing up for Etsy again, but halfway through the sign up process they will ask you to create a listing. Now this listing doesn't have to be a physical product that you've actually got to sell. All I've done was I created a quick fake listing. I literally just put title for the title, description for the description, uploaded some random image and set the cost to like £100, shipping to £1.99 and everything else. So once you've done the fake listing, they're going to ask you for your bank details as well as a credit card. You do need a credit card, I believe. Actually, don't quote me on that. I don't think you do need a credit card. Let's Google that quickly. Okay, so apparently you do need a credit card. So yeah, if you're located in the UK, guys, you will need a credit card to sign up. However, I am not sure if you'll be able to get away with using a debit card if you've not got a credit card. So just keep that in mind. That is a bit of a catch-22 really, isn't it? A bit of a kick in the rear end. So yeah, anyways guys, it's going to ask you for your bank details. It's then going to ask you for a credit card. If you've not got a credit card, then by all means try entering a debit card, because it does say there that you're able to use a Visa card. So it's worth a shot. If it don't work, guys, then you will need to get a credit card. Anyway, so once you've entered in your credit card details, your shop will officially be open on Etsy. So I'm just going to close this tab quickly because my Etsy store is actually linked in over here as well as my Printful account. 2 secs guys, I have a phone call coming in. Let me just mute that. Go away, thank you. So yeah, once you're set up on Etsy, next thing you want to do is jump over to Printful. Again, the sign up link will be on the top right hand corner of their homepage. Once you are all registered and you are on the homepage, what you want to do is just click your profile name at the top here, and then in the drop down menu click stores. You're then going to come to this page here where you've got the option to choose your store platform, use ShipStation to connect to eBay and a couple of other sites, or to use their API. Now we're not interested in these two, so what we want to do is click the store platform. And as you can see here, you're able to link to Shopify, Etsy, WooCommerce, Big Cartel, and a fair few other different sites, including Amazon. So go ahead and click the Etsy one. Scroll down and click the connect to Etsy. Now this is going to open up a new Etsy tab, or it's going to actually redirect you to Etsy story. Click the allow access, and it is then going to link to your Etsy store. So that is it guys, everything is now all connected to your Etsy store. So now what you want to do to add products is, let's just navigate back to the home page quickly. So again, you want to go to stores, and then you will have a new option up here where your Etsy store is actually linked to your Printful account. So all you need to do now guys is click on add. This is going to bring up a new pop-up where they show you everything that they have to offer, from towels, socks, dresses, skirts. Like literally guys, they have so many different products. products, sorry. So for this tutorial we're just going to concentrate on shirts. So if you click on shirts, it's going to open up a new selection of sub-shirts, including tank tops, sweatshirts and hoodies, women's shirts, kids shirts, as well as babies onesies. Each one of these also have their own different products that they offer. So again, as you can see here, we've got Bella and Canvas, Gildan, Bella and Canvas 3413, Anvil 980 and so on. I personally like to use the Bella and Canvas 3001 because they're the cheap. Well, they're not the cheapest, but they're the cheapest with the most selection of colours. So go ahead and click on one of them. You're then going to get this page here. Now, if you're selling to the USA and Europe, they've only got certain colours available depending on where you're selling to. So go ahead and select where you want to sell to. So if you're only selling to the USA, then leave it as default. Again, if you're selling to Europe, select Europe, and USA and Europe, and so on. So I'm just going to quickly check some of these colours here, because there's one more thing I want to show you, and we've actually got one come up already. So if you scroll down here, you'll notice that it says discontinued colour sizes that won't get pushed to your store. These include 3XL and 4XL in the colour brand. Now you have two options here, guys. You can either uncheck the 4XL and 3XL, so you've only got small, medium, large, extra large and 2XL available, or you can just simply deselect the colour and carry on selecting the colours that you want. Excuse me. So as you can see here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different colours that are available in the 4XL, so I'm just going to uncheck them. Next, you want to come down and select the upload file, scroll back up, choose file, and then select upload, and then you can just upload one of your images from your computer. So I'm just going to select one of my designs here quickly, wait for that to sync up, scroll down, and click, oh, I've exceeded the store variants. Let me just uncheck some of these. Scroll back down. Right, proceed to mock-ups. Now you've got two options. You can either use a flat front or a wrinkled front. I personally like to use the wrinkled front, so I'm going to uncheck the flat front and click proceed to description. I don't bother entering any of these details here, guys, because I actually get all my keywords from a website called etsyrank.com. I will be making a video about that later on. So go ahead and click proceed to pricing. Now here is where you decide how much profit you want to make per sale. I tend to leave it as a 50% markup, but you can increase it to 60% or you can decrease it to 35% and so on. Now as you increase and decrease, you'll notice that your profit goes up and down depending on what your profit markup is here. So play around with this, select what kind of profit you want, and then the last thing to do is click submit to store. So give it a couple of minutes and this bar here will end up disappearing and you will have an option to edit it over on Etsy. Okay guys, so as you can see here, the bar has actually disappeared and we now have the option to edit in Etsy. So go ahead and click that. And as you can see here guys, Printful has actually gone ahead and provided us some free mock-ups. They've also filled out all of the details like the colour options, the cost, shipping, and all of the small details that normally tend to take the longest to do. So all that's left now is to use the website that I mentioned earlier on, Etsy Rank, to get your keywords from, to do your description, and a very, very important step guys, one that I've actually forgot to tell you about. I will cover that now very, very quickly guys. So when you're using a third party to fulfill your orders or to help you with manufacturing your products, you need to declare them as a God, I cannot talk today guys. You need to declare them as a production partner. So to do that, click on settings, click on production partners, and then on this new page here, what you want to do is click on add a new production partner and then name it as Printful. 2 secs, let me just close that and I'll actually get the details from this one. Right, yeah, so name it as Printful. They are located in Los Angeles, California. I think that stands for California, I may be wrong. And then just put in a quick bit of information about what Printful actually do. So Printful are a print-on-demand service that handle the manufacturing and shipping of this design. So about your partner, set it to, I don't have the see what I mean guys, I cannot talk today. I don't have the technical ability or equipment to make it entirely by myself. And then for the next one, you design everything yourself because you do. And then last one is they do everything for me. So basically what this is saying is that you don't have the ability to manufacture the products. You design everything and then they do everything else for you. So once you've selected all of that, then filled out all the details up here, click Update Partner. So now when you come to your listing, you will have this Production Partners option here. So go ahead and click that. You need to make sure that that is selected, guys. I cannot stress that enough. If you don't select that, Etsy will eventually end up suspending your account or worse, banning it. They are very, very strict about that. All that's left after you've done that is then to enter in your tags and your materials, and then that is everything, guys. You can come down here. I have actually forgotten to turn off my keywords everywhere extension, so I have this annoying box here. Thank you very much for that, keywords everywhere. But yes, underneath that there's a button that says submit, so go ahead, click that, and that will actually submit your product to Etsy. So yeah guys, that is how you can get your products on Etsy, how to link your accounts together, so your Printful and your Etsy account together, and then all that's left to do is once an order sells, I will just show you that now quickly. So if I jump over to the orders tab, you will notice here that I actually have an order that is waiting to be fulfilled. So when you have a product sell on Etsy, Printful will automatically import it. Now if you've got a credit card linked to Printful, they will automatically charge your Printful account. But if you do not have a credit card linked to Printful, then you can pay via PayPal. And to do that, all you have to do is click on one of your orders, and then wherever I've got the change your order tab there will actually be another option that says confirm order. When you click on that, it will redirect you to a new page where you can just basically cross the T's and dot the I's, make sure everything is all set up and everything. And then when you scroll down, there will be an option to use PayPal to pay for the order. So you can log into your PayPal account and then ask you for the billing address, so you just enter in your details, click confirm order, it will then charge your PayPal account, and that is it. Printful will then manufacture the product and ship it out to the buyer. So yeah guys, I hope that helps. I hope it gives you a bit more of an understanding about Printful and Etsy and how to link it all together, how to get your products over on Etsy, and then how to make sure that your orders are paid for and sent out, guys. I apologise that I couldn't pronounce my words properly today. I'm going to end this video here and try and go and find my teeth wherever they've gone. And yeah guys, in the next video I will probably make it another Adobe Illustrator video, so make sure you tune in for that. And thank you for watching guys, and I shall catch you in the next video. Bye.